In the studio with me now is Bluffton Middle School's incoming principal, Matthew Hall. Principal Hall, welcome to the show. So we imagine that this is a pretty exciting time for you right now. Tell us what you're thinking.
Absolutely, it's a very exciting time. I'm just looking forward to getting in the building and meeting all my new teachers, and excited for August 20th when all of our students will be back in the building.
So your educational career, what have you done to bring about this result? What's your background and what brings you here?
Yeah, so I've been in education now just over a decade. Graduated from Miami University in Ohio with my bachelor's degree in physical education, actually. I've been a phys ed teacher, or was a phys ed teacher, for 5 years, and also a middle school athletic director, and then became an assistant principal at 2 years at an elementary school in Beaufort County. And then most recently I've been an assistant principal at River Ridge Academy in Bluffton for the past 3 years. So a number of years of experience.
So you're really not a new face in the district, but really maybe just in your particular new role and in this particular school. So when do you start? This is your first year, isn't that right? Tell us how it happened when you were notified up to right now. When do you start?
So it was a pretty quick turnaround. Got a phone call from outgoing superintendent on a Monday asking if I would be interested, and then notified that following Tuesday prior to the board meeting that I would be named at Bluffton Middle School, and essentially started the next day. And that was middle of July. And so it's been about 3 weeks in the position, and it's been wonderful since.
So we know that the school here hasn't actually started yet, but you have your work cut out for you anyway. You said it's been about 3 weeks already, and you're leading up to the beginning of the school year. What does your day look like? What does the day look like for a principal or a new principal? What have you been doing since you were brought on board?
So been working very closely with the outgoing principal, Miss Pat Freda, who is going over to Hilton Head Middle School. And she's been gracious to give her time and kind of talking about the success and the progress that Bluffton Middle has made in her time there, going through the master schedule, going over student schedules, major upcoming events. I've met with a number of community partners, looking at some of the outreach programs that we are hoping to start for this upcoming year. But ultimately, it's been learning teacher names, actually, and trying to be on the front side of knowing who's in this building. I am the new face, and they all have tenure there. So I'm just excited to get in that building and be around everyone and build lasting relationships with my teachers and all the students and parents.
Very good. Now, Principal Hall, let's talk a little bit about the lead up. There's always excitement in the air, and the buzz happens right up before the beginning of that new school year. And so you've got buying school supplies, and the children are getting their clothes, and everything's picked out. For the principal, what do those few days leading up to the new school year look like?
Well, hopefully I'll get a little bit of rest, but you know, it's just fine-tuning. It's making sure that everything is prepared, the school is ready, floors are waxed, and teachers' classrooms are in place and ready to receive students on August 20th on day one. You know, student schedules are all ready to go. So just making sure those finishing touches are all in place, and the kids are coming to us excited no matter what on August 20th. So we just have to be ready for them.
August 20th. So you mentioned that you are, in this case, indeed the new face. What are you looking forward to the most? Do you have anything in particular that stands out?
Honestly, it's just about bringing that positive relationship in that school for the students, for the teachers, coming with a level of collaboration, hopefully, that teachers will embrace, knowing that we're all in this together, that we're here to work hand in hand for the betterment of student success.
Well, Principal Hall, congratulations on your new position, and I think we can all agree you have a very important job. So good luck in the new school year. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you so much for having me, Daniela.
Be sure to follow me on social media at Lala Squickero and send me your news and pictures of what's going on around town for a chance to be featured. Sincere thanks to our segment hosts and special guests, and to the team behind the scenes for making it look easy. But most importantly, thank you, the viewers, for inviting us in. I'm Daniela Squickero, and I'll see you around Bluffton.